everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. This is episode 14. Last time we began the Mark of the Assassin DLC, and we have Talus in our party as well as Anders and Varric. We've just escaped out of prison, no thanks to Anders and Varric. Talus, I always find it funny where it's a game thing where there's like big iron gate. First and foremost, right, big iron gate that any one of us could just crawl through those square holes if we wanted to. But the funny part is when Talus picks the lock and just lifts it up. And I'm like, where's the lock on these things? Why are these things even locked that way? You'd think there would be like a big lever or like something that you could like on the outside to like lift the gate up. Apparently it's a padlock and key. It's always just kind of one of those funny video game observations. And Mark of the Assassin is great. Had a really fun time with it. It's also quite hilarious. I have been thinking about the bee sting joke every day since I last played. And by every day, I mean, it's been like 2 days. That's still a lot of time to think about the bee sting. It's just so hilarious. Let them know I died at Chateau. Today we're going to start reading the codex entries that popped up once we got rescued. So we're just going to have a look through that now. There was a few that popped up. So let's have a look because we got some interesting revelations in terms of the Qun. Talus is a member of the religion. So there's a lot of Canary stuff being surfaced at the moment in terms of the story. It went from a simple heist to something a little bit more. So let's have a read, shall we? We've got Lady Amandine Duval arrived at the court of the Emperor Corentine, aged only 15, and by all accounts took it by storm. Her bright gold hair, expressive eyes, and graceful mannerisms endeared her to all. The Emperor's sister, Lady Charlotte, wrote, "Little Amandine is a true delight. Such sparkling wit, and oh, those dainty feet flitting across the ballroom. She is spring come upon our tired court." This adoration did not last long, however. Not a year after her arrival, little Amandine became enchanted with a bard who taught her swordplay, amongst other things. Being young and nimble, Amandine took to blades like a fish to water. Seduced by the life of romance and high adventure, she ran away from court, dressed as a boy. In the years that followed, Amandine became a sailor, a highway robber, and a courtesan. Once she was betrothed to the emperor's cousin. At the age of 44, Amandine entered into a cloister. She remained there till the end of her life and died a penitent. From the Gallery of Knaves, a portrait book compiled by Lady Wilhelmina Bonchance. Perfect. The Ben Hasraths. The Oxmen do not kill their prisoners. The Qun abhors waste, and a person is a valuable commodity. Instead of death, we found ourselves housed in a labor camp run by the Ben Hasrath. They called us Kabathari, simple ones, and this was where we were to be inducted into the Qun. The accommodations were no match for the state in Minrathus, but we never expected them to be. Our dormitory was kept spotless, and we were fed 3 daily meals of a bland but nourishing porridge. Water and a strong unsweetened tea were always available as well. Both males and females had chosen to join the Ben Hasrath, which struck me as peculiar. I'd always heard that the Canary drew distinctions between what counted as men's work and women's work. Thinking on it, however, perhaps it makes sense. The Ben Hasrath are responsible for re-education and the assimilation of conquered peoples. Both women and men, in my experience, relate better to those of their own sex. It is thus prudent to choose women for the re-education of women and children, and men for that of men. To their credit, the Ben Hasrath were never cruel. They were always reasonable, if firm. I played along, repeating what they taught, but holding in my heart the truths by which I was raised. Others were not so clever. Some of my platoon resisted the indoctrination, refusing even to pretend. The Ben Hasrath see rebellion and discontent as an illness that can be cured, and they took these men to the Vidathlok, temples dedicated to healing and recovery. I do not know what happened there. The men who returned were changed in profound ways. Others we never saw again. I can only assume the cure did not take. From the memoirs of an Imperial soldier captured at sea. Damn. A library of distinction. It was with no small flair that Duke Prosper de Montfort offered a home to the exiled Esme de Joly's considerable library of social graces. I think I have read this, actually. Yep, we read this one last time. We did read that one. The Chevaliers. I remember as a child watching a column of Chevaliers parade down a wide avenue in Val Royeaux. I'm aware that I'm pronouncing it wrong. I just can't help myself because whatever. Words. Dashing knights on armoured steeds, pennants snapping in the breeze. I have never forgotten. Most of the Orlesian aristocracy have ties to the Chevaliers. Joining the knighthood and dedicating one's life to the Empire is a tried and true method to improve one's social standing. It is the obvious choice for landless nobles and noble children not in line to inherit. The knighthood welcomes both men and women, although it is rare for a woman to choose the harsh life of a chevalier over the gentle bliss of marriage and children, or the peace of the chantry. Those who do are following in the footsteps of the first woman knight, Aveline, but we hope that not all meet as ghastly an end as she did. Sadly, some members of the Order abuse their power to commit atrocities that will not be recounted here. All decent Orlesians know them to be no true knights. One day they shall answer to the Maker himself. We've got Portrait of the Dowager, which we definitely did read. Pride and Rider, which we also read. Qunari of Other Races. Many believe that Qunari is the name of the race of horned behemoths from the north. They are mistaken. Qunari means people of the Qun. They are elves, humans, even dwarves who have submitted to the Qun and who think of themselves as Qunari. All soldiers of the Imperium must remain aware of this fact. Any person could be a Qunari spy. Elves seem particularly susceptible to conversion. New converts uniformly become zealots, either of their own volition or as a result of the Ben Hathrath's re-education. Yet the converts still understand our culture as only those born to it can. They can move unnoticed into lands. If elven, they may even return themselves to slavery. These spies, as long as they remain undiscovered, will pass sensitive information to Par Vollen. They may even try to convert others by sowing doubt and uncertainty. Every Imperial soldier must watch for this treachery. From a lecture to new recruits of the Tevinter army. We definitely read The Bust of the Outlaw Bearded Beast. It's just times where obviously the codex entry pops up for us to read and then we don't go into the actual codex itself to mark it as read. I can definitely understand why the game doesn't mark it as read when it pops up, because people might just skip off of it immediately and then not actually get around to reading it until later. So there we go. There's our codex entries. We are going to level up Anders and Varric before we proceed with anything as well. We're going to improve Great Haste, I think. Great Haste! And Varric has hit 30 Cunning. I'm going to sneeze. How good was that? Explosive. Let's have a look. Points required in Scoundrel 2. Follow through requires back-to-back. 1% stamina regen per basic attack. Brand. I've been trying to sort of, I guess, focus on two main trees and then have some in some of the other trees, I guess. So we've been mainly focusing on Bianca and Marksman because they complement each other quite well. What's Bianca's song? Okay, so to get... Oh, attack speed plus 20. Okay, let's get Bianca's song, which hums a melody recalling the untellable tale of how Bianca got her name. Few things focus Varric as much. And then we'll get well oiled. Nobody puts in long hours like a dwarf. Oh, better regen rate as well. Okay. Well, we know what we'll probably end up focusing on. There you go. All right, we're going to talk to this prisoner over here, make him jealous of our current predicament, and maybe we'll see if Talus has that lockpicking ability to get it open. Hello.
Maker, save me. I'll die in this place.
Oh, okay.
Andraste bless you.
Okay, I thought it was kind of going to be dialogue, maybe. A short bow. What is an actual... That's weird. Check that out. So we've got the classic pile of bones, but you've also got the corpse enemy model in here as well. Surprising. Oh, also another thing that kind of sucked is last episode, there was an unfortunate glitch in that area with all the gates, so we weren't able to pick up one of those feathers, because if you picked up the feathers and opened those gates, the gates to proceed with the quest would not open.
My eternal thanks.
Just kind of annoying. Maybe I should have spoken to that prisoner first. We just be opening them willy-nilly.
Easy as pie.
Everyone has every one of the cells has the corpse model. Alright, we gotta find this Hard and Hightown book. Oh, we get to see these cool outfits. Check them out.
Let's hope this escape route works.
Superior shield.
Caves will be safe, I think.
I wonder if Varric will comment on this now that he's in our party.
Well, that's the last of it. When I'm through with this hack, he'll wish he'd never picked up a pen.
There you go, cool.
There's something written on the back of this page, Hawk. I think they're directions. Want to check it out?
Ah, cool. All parts of the unauthorized work have been located. Someone has made notes about a hidden cache on items on the pages. It's all the way over there. Okay. Well, this map just got very large. Alright.
And this array of sculptures is known as scurvy bastards reflecting on modern life. After much reflection, they appear to have come to the conclusion, well, shit.
Interestingly enough, when combat started, I did see that it looked like they could be highlighted. I saw names. It's interesting. But I can't interact with them. Alright, looks like this is the way we're meant to go. Ooh, Harlequin. Harley Quinn?
This is going beyond what you think. That was beautiful.
Nice. A couple of characters came close to death there. Isn't that riveting? The Harley Quinn enemy, though.
See? Caves. Just like I said.
How do you know about this?
I stole old plans from the Fourth Blight. This was a retreat, they called it. At any rate, there's an exit that leads out onto the mountainside. That's your way out.
I read that, actually. The vaults. What is... Okay, so... Where does this go, though? So we're going the opposite way now. Oh. Okay, hang on. Oh, shit.
Done with my hospitality already, are we?
Oh, I realized. Okay, so there's the choices. Oops. So I think it was like, what was it? It was the choice between, we were given the choice between wanting to go and take them head on, or we could like sneak out. Well, there you go. Hopefully we can do both, because it looks like this literary theft cache is down the other way.
It's not that we don't appreciate the accommodations, but you know how it is.
Alas, it's too soon for my guests to leave. You will miss the main event.
I could live with that.
No, I am afraid you couldn't.
Just let him go, Prosper. It's me you want.
What I want is to ensure you cannot further hinder my plans. Do your job and kill them, Chasen. Is that not why I keep you around?
That is it. Hold them. I'm releasing the pets.
Ooh, alright. This is that Harlequin enemy.
Let's finish this.
Nice. Waiting for these pets to be released.
I don't think we're getting out this way now.
Oh, I don't know. Some lock-picking, maybe a few hours, and... Oh, you're probably right.
Well, that's just lovely. What now?
We'll have to go back down and through the caves I mentioned before. Although I wonder why the Duke's bodyguard ran off like that.
Perhaps he forgot to pee.
We'll find out soon enough.
Well, if he's going to release that wyvern, it is going to be respectfully shitting his pants. Alright, so we won't be able to escape this way apparently, but... Is this room? Oh, what the hell?
Treasure vaults. Prosper keeps in here.
Okay, so this is an optional way and we have to go through the caves. Wonderful. Have we got any clues? Treasure vaults, eh? I wonder if it's only me that can activate the tiles, so I have to worry about them stepping on them. Okay, there's even more tiles. I love them all flickering at me like this. Okay, hello? Does that just... What does that do? Awesome. There's just nothing going on here.
Oh, I think we're supposed to flip them all like that.
Oh. Okay. Oh no, it's one of these where it like flips like the ones that are near it. Oh, I hate that. I'm so bad at these. I'm really not good at these because like you think you're doing well and then you start getting to just the smaller tiles left and then you're like, wow, everything sucks. Because then it just gets worse. I'm really not good at these. There are probably people that are geniuses and they just go, what do you mean? This is easy. But I am tragic at these. Especially when we start getting to like the one tile left situation and I'm just like, okay, well, this sucks. I have done it. Ooh. Ooh.
Well, that's Orlesian.
Ooh. What's going on here? There are some masked faces and some not masked faces. 3 altogether, and the rest unmasked. And they're also facing different directions. Okay, but what does it mean? I did not get treasure, and I thought I would get treasure. Oh. Oh. The same one? That is the same? It is the same. Is that... Oh. Is it going to be this? Oh, that's something completely different. What the fuck? Okay, these are symbols. What? What? Okay. How do I reset this? Actually, just flip them because it's just one at a time. So, okay. Well, if I want to relate this to this, left to right, would the masked symbols be the ones that are unturned, and then the ones that are turned are the unmasked faces? Does it relate? Does it work? Because if that's the case, then it's just these 4 middle ones. We may need more answers. Or will we find more questions? Alright, I believe that we must have to solve a puzzle in each of these rooms to then solve another puzzle in the main chamber. Oh, there's multiple rooms up here. Oh no, there's doors with colors. Okay. The green door. The yellow door. Let's use the yellow apparatus. That means I can open the yellow door. Okay. And now I can only open yellow doors. Oh god, there's a mixer. Okay. This goes to the dungeons. Oh, shit. I don't know what I expected. Oh, we're back down. Oh, we're back down. Take me back to the vaults. Take me back. Okay. I now no longer have the mark. The white door. Well, if we just do the white apparatus, then I have the white mark. I can open the white doors. Orange. Ooh, yellow and black would make orange? No. Orange. Okay. Why is there a mixer of colors then? Let's find out. Because we need to make blue, which is yellow and green. Okay, there's a white one. But we do not have access to the green yet, so we must go orange. Just go into the orange doors. Is there green? Oh. I see. Oh, the doors close behind you. I see. The doors close behind you. They do not stay open. There's a blue apparatus on the other side of the door. Okay. So, in order to get the blue to the thing to do the thing, to maybe get the other thing, how do we do the thing? The mixer.
I think if you put the right runes in there, it'll make them into something new.
Okay, well I've put a white one in there. And what if we take... No, I cannot take an orange one. Yeah. What if we take a yellow one? Put it in there. Okay, the yellow door stays open. Oh. Okay, yellow with white. I seem to be misunderstanding how this works. As soon as I click on it, it like, okay. Oh no, I think opening the orange door closed the white doors. Okay, so the doors can stay open. So now I have blue. But when I used the orange one, it looks like it closed these doors. So if we open these and then go through here, we can now open the blue door. Oh, shit. Hello. Of which there is a rune golem in here. Ooh, it's...
Going crazy, but there is something odd about that painting. What do you think, Hawk?
Okay, well this one is different to the one we saw before, but again, it ties to the masks and the unmasked. Okay. Okay. This is not over, because there is more to do. Is there more to do in here? There's the green. I need the green. I need the blue and the yellow, and then I need to put that in the mixer. And then I can become green. I have become green. So if we go blue, and we put that in the mixer, and then we get yellow, and we... How do we use it? And I click on this. Oh, I now understand how it works. As long as you just... For some reason I thought you had to like place them both. And I'm like, how do I get them both placed? Perfect. There you go. You just need to put one in and then hold the other. In the green door. Green boy. Chests, my love. Greater belt. Oh, nice. Would anyone like a greater belt? Anyone like a greater belt? What have you got? You have... Oh, you need a greater belt. My. Get this greater belt on you. Oh, have some more mana and stamina. Get that on you. Oh, have +3 more ring. Oh, actually, you need Girdle of the Skies. Have that. Varric, would you like the greater belt? Yes, you would. Would like that. I have not gone through my things. There you go. Let's give you some new stuff. Oh, this is restricted to just me. Enemies drop more coin. Bonus or complete item set. I'm assuming the item set is for all of the like skepticism, uncertainty, anxiety, and then there must be a belt. Do we have that belt on already? No, that's the Wyvern Hunter's belt. And you guys just have your standard ass belts. Interesting. I wonder what the bonus will be if we obtain it or if we haven't missed it. Alright. These have now been filled in. Wonderful. Again, it's got a tie to how we flip these bad boys. We'll figure it out. Let's go to the next room. I'm glad that they're different and it's not just a room of flipping those tile things, because suck at those. Ooh, but then this one decides we really like the colors. So we are going to do the colors some more. Let us open both of the black doors. Orange, white door. And in here, the orange to the blue. Okay. Well then, orange. If we open this, that closes the 2 black doors. Okay. Well, in this case, that closes the orange door. I need... Is it possible to... I don't even know if it's possible to... Okay. How are we making... How are we getting blue? Behind the white door is the blue apparatus. Okay. Let's see. So if we open this, then we grab the white one, Then we can go through this black door. And then we have the blue. And then what we're going to need here is, damn it, I should have opened both of those doors first, shouldn't I? If I put that there, can I get my blue back? My blue back? Probably not. Can I have that? Which means I have to do this. Just run back real quick. I've got the blue. And then we're going to run back through these doors. Open this door with the blue. Another one of these. Another one of these. Ah, the red and white will make orange. No. Red and... no. Red and blue will make orange. No. Red and blue will make purple. What am I talking about? Color theory. What am I talking about? Okay, so now I need the red. Why did I just love that I said red and blue make orange. Okay, let me grab that. That was silly of me, wasn't it? It's like I knew that because I've always known, but then I'm like, just confusion. Just confusion. It's my favorite thing when you see the red and blue lightsabers clash and they make that nice purple light. Exactly. Give me my treasure. Can't believe I said red and white make orange for a second, and then I said red and blue make orange. That was a silly Billy funny moment. Okay. Another one done, and now it is time to figure it out. So, well, these all pertain to the tiles, but our tiles are interesting. Yep, so there's only one way to flip them. They don't flip like left to right, it's just that you flip them up. And then we need to figure out what they relate to, you know what I mean? I think the first one that we got to might be the easiest. So if we go back over here, this is the one where we did this. Maybe if we just flip this around to the entire opposite thing. And we'll see if this works. Oh, okay, hang on. Alright, now we have... Oh! I know I did get it right, but for some reason I just, I missed out those. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Okay, cool. Well, now this is easy. Okay, so the masks are just flipping the tiles. So it's the masks that are the flipped ones. Gotcha. Okay. Ooh, Orlesian Lancer boots. And there's a complete set bonus. The Orlesian Lancer, with her in all circumstances, Lean's guard and their stony-eyed glances, handpicked by the dame for strength, boldness, and name, and also the size of their lances, dittily circulated at court in Valrio, referring to Empress Celine's stringent criteria in choosing her personal guard. The size of their lances. Okay. Well, this should be easy to figure out then. So this is 3, 3. So, thanks, Talus. 3 and 3 and 3 and 3. And then that's empty. Okay, we'll just make a H. It spells out high. We spell out high on the board. There you go. Nice. More treasure. Superior greatsword. And a belt. And Orlesian Lancer gloves. Lovely. There is just the final treasure that remains. Okay, so this one, in terms of masks, is just another H. It's just another H in the middle. There you go. Perfect. And it fools you with having some of the faces facing the other way. You're like, what does that mean? Nice. The take. Chest. Orlesian Lancer armor and Orlesian Lancer helm. This is going to be perfect for my character. There you go. Let's get our first set bonus. We've been trying to get the fallen armor for so long that we just... Who cares? Oh, nice. It looks similar as well. That's cool. I was kind of hoping for something a little bit different. But it's all uniform and it's all the same. A different helmet would have been refreshing, but it's not like I can see it in combat anyway. All right, what's the set bonus? I don't know. You have to take it off to find out. Does it? It doesn't change. I need the context. Bonus for complete item set. Oh, is the weapon involved in that too? No. However, this superior greatsword is definitely superior. So we will switch to a greatsword. That Oathbreaker is actually pretty sick too, especially with the rune. Gotcha. Maybe there's a status screen. Oh, it has my resistances. I'm not sure if I might be missing it. I think what was nice about the Dragon Age Origins ones, I think it told you what the set bonus was when you highlighted your things, if I'm remembering that correctly. Maybe. Okay. Well, we've got it sorted. That was nice. Cool. Nice little bit of treasure. Let's head on back in that case. That means we can give Fenris our leftovers, as usual. Whenever we upgrade our main weapon, Fenris gets the next one. So, let's take a look around before we head back into the dungeons, where, what's-his-face has gone. I'm glad we went this way instead of just going to the caves now, because that paid off nicely. Tell us, just lockpick this one. What's wrong? Lockpick this one like you did all the others. Alright, looks like there's nothing up here. Let's head down to the dungeons, where there is apparently some sort of pet arrangement waiting for us. Alright, so we're going through the crack in the wall.
Got everything from the chateau? The way those rocks look, I don't want to test this path more than once.
Yes? Because I can't go back to that glitched room for the feather, unfortunately, so that's the only thing that I was missing. Point of no return. The retreat. I like that we read about this in the codex entry and then Talus mentioned it.
Now we know where the ghasts came from.
We'll have to fight through them. At least they'll slow down the Duke's men as well.
The Dookie's men. Oh, there's a big one. There's a big one. Eliminate. 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 Yes, frozen. Get it out of here. Velgastriel. Such a cool name. Orlesian heavy boots. You're too late, sir. I've already got better boots. And while they are DLC items that we have actually yet to equip on anything else, what I like about them is we've sourced and found them ourselves, I guess, which is cool. So we haven't really equipped any of the DLC gear from all those chests. To be honest, we might not even end up touching them. It might make things a little too bursted.
Seems to be unhealthy.
You say, remind me not to get on our bad side. It seems unhealthy. Okay. Just proceed through the gate. Well, if we're going up against that wyvern, it's going to shit its pants, and that's going to be funny. Because we did the food.
There's a lake? In the middle of the mountain?
The retreat needed to house hundreds of people during the Blight, if not thousands. Can't do that without fresh water.
But it's a lake.
Oh, that. I have no idea.
So it's underground. They happen. Do only dwarves know these things?
Do only dwarves know these things? 'Tis but forbidden dwarf knowledge.
That's odd. I could swear there was...
Oh, okay.
Trust me.
Tallis!
The Circle are not the only ones who know how to break a mage.
If my boss locked me in the dungeon, I'd think about a career change.
I do not fight for him. The Duke is a fool. His enemies a posturing, guileless lot. But you are worth testing. Prosper can fight his own battles, and I shall choose mine.
Okay. Sir, you are about to have death served to your doorstep with all of your crazed mages. God, that's a lot of mages. Alright. That's a lot of mages. I'm about to make a ton of mages, not a lot of mages. Yeah!
That was beautiful!
Sir, you seem to be disoriented. Oh. Ooh.
Missed. That would have been a nice shot, too.
Oh, here's...
You didn't think I was leaving, did you?
Okay, she was gone for like a second. Look at this dude. Didn't even get enough time to think that she'd run away. Oh. I'm trying to pull my camera back, but it won't let me. There we go. Dragon's breath, fire damage, fire damage, fire damage, and the portcullis key. All of the fire damage.
That was bracing.
Sting, nature damage, nature damage. Enemies cannot dodge attacks. Ooh, 5% chance to regenerate 3% health. Okay. Anders.
Nonsense. I found a way around. I said I'd get you out of here, and I meant it.
Wow. Loyalty. Okay. I'll take it. That is an upgrade. Nice. Wow. New thing. Lyrium imbued etch staff with spirit damage and fire damage.
Let's keep going. The exit can't be much further.
I have a lot to sell off, though. Let me tell you that much.
Or legion.
Fop. Party.
Crash.
Seriously, Blondie, no one ever invites you anywhere?
Would you?
Good point.
So. Templar.
Ah, Anders is talking about Templars again. Does that count as one word?
Good banter. They have a game. Say a word, reply with another word. Alright, let's have a look at the cache.
Well, what have we got here?
The true author's token. Problem with this game is you click on the item and then it doesn't like take you to the specific place where the item is. It just, there we go, it just opens up the inventory. All right, Varric gets something. Bonus to disarming traps. Does it give Varric a bonus to fucking detect them? Because he don't detect them, but he can disarm them apparently. That's cool. We got an auto save, so I'm assuming this is the... it looks like it just loops around actually to the same area on the map.
Ah, I think we're almost out.
Alright, well hold on, let me curve around. Check if there's anything down here. There do be. Little encampment, little injury kit. Someone do be sleeping in here. Of course.
Go down!
Oh, Velgast. There's a different thing here.
Let's finish this! Another one for me! How many of you got, boss?
And there's the way out. See? I told you I had a plan. It was a good plan. The kind that had an escape and everything.
Not a monster lair. That is a good sign.
So you could go. There are, however, other options.
Oh, I suppose there's room for a cot, but where would we put the dinner table?
You've been so reasonable since we were captured. I'm hoping that hasn't changed. What Salit is going to do will harm so many innocents. My people, as well as yours. It's my duty to stop him. Even so, I can't do it alone. Not anymore.
Explain what's so terrible about Salit's plan.
I can't. Not completely. And yes, I know. That's a hard sell. The information Salit plans to turn over to Orlais won't just hurt Kinari, however. It will harm anyone living in Kinari lands. Even those who fled the Kinari of any race will be condemned to persecution forever.
So this isn't just some political scheme?
If only it was. I'm not here on some directive from the Qun. I came... Salit was declared Tal Vashoth, but they didn't deem intervention worthwhile. I couldn't agree. I had to try.
Doesn't that make you Tal Vashoth as well?
No. The Ben Hasreth didn't order me not to do this, but here I am anyway. I was trying to earn my way back into their good graces. This probably won't help.
Why? What did you do?
It's not easy being an elf in the Qun. You're not born to it like they are. I've struggled to find that peace, that certainty. I know it's there. I just keep falling short. What about you? Have you ever been a part of something bigger than just yourself?
I have friends and family. I'm responsible for all of them.
It's not the same thing. The Qunari have a vision of what life should be like. Free from pain and fear and doubt. You see tyranny, and I see caring and interest in the welfare of all. Yes, it could be better. But so could human indifference and cruelty. Or do you disagree?
I have no opinion. I mean, she do be right. Both have room for improvement.
No, you have a point.
then help me stop this before it goes too far.
What did you have in mind exactly?
Well, we could go back, maybe have some tea with the Duke, get to know one another. Then, just as he starts to trust us, you slip a bag over his head and we drag him to Antiva.
No, not Antiva, you fiend!
Or, we could find out when Salita's arriving and stop him before it's too late.
You don't actually think you can finish your mission?
Alone? Probably not. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't try. Some things are worth dying for.
After everything you've already done, why would I help you again?
Because I've got your nose.
The Qun taught you that?
If I were following the Qun, I would actually have your nose. I suppose that doesn't help. If I had my way, you would never have been this involved in the first place.
Seems like I should repay you for almost getting me killed. With interest.
Harsh, but fair. So, is that a no?
I didn't realize that that point was about to be a red aggressive thing, and I saw the red as soon as I clicked it, because usually it's just a passive dialogue.
You know how to argue. But my options are?
Follow or don't. It's pretty much that simple. I don't want to test that threat you made, but this is too important. I hope you see that.
Okay. We have a fork in the road. Is that the choice? Join Talus or leave her? Yeah, let's join. Fuck it. Let's keep these good vibes going. I'm stuck. Velgast. A Nord shiny ring. 18 health regen and mana stamina regen. I'll take that. I'll do that. Let's have a look. Who would like... Oh yeah, Talus is not with us at the moment because we're making a choice. We will join her. Off we go.
Thank you.
And then we'll leave.
So, this is the retreat. The Grey Wardens built it, I understand.
I'm surprised it's not full of darkspawn then.
We're not out of danger yet. The old entrance should get us back onto the mountainside. Or so the maps say.
That's great. Okay. Join Talus. Let us join Talus. And together, we will do what needs to be done. We're on the mountainside path. Okay. I sense a trap.
I knew.
Oh, it's this fucking guy.
The moment I laid eyes on you.
Baron Arlange. So
I
nice
spared your
to see
life,
again.
you fool.
You filthy turnip! You humiliated me!
Okay, so this is what I... Okay. So this is what I get for, like... I'm like, okay, probably don't need to kill him. It'll be unnecessary. Alright then, sir. You asked for it. I'm going to specifically murder you myself. His screams of pain are music to my ears. Baron Olange is dead, and I am running so slowly. Oh man, there we go. Good job, Baron. Got his sword. Electricity damage. Nice, this would be good for Aveline. And Baron Olange's shield. Whoa, look at that electricity resistance. That's crazy. Okay.
I'll give him that much.
Gotcha. Alright. Another encounter with that lovely gentleman. And now we may proceed. I thought so. I was like, surely. They're all vicious. Except for this one. Whoa! Blink and you miss it moment almost. I was looking off in the other direction. There's the Wyvern. I don't know what it took with it. Oh, here we go. Is this, I'm assuming this is the Wyvern from... is this the same one from the castle? Unleashed upon us? Or is this another one? It doesn't look like it's shat its pants, so it must be a different one. Mages really clean up. Anders' staff is what's really doing it for us. Anders' staff doing wonders. I'd be smacking an enemy with my sword, and they're just like, yes. And then Anders is like, yeah, fucking Crucio, Avada Kedavra, killing them all. Actually, I might drop that. I'm going to do some more willpower so I can bump up the stamina a bit there now. Oh, there you go. You can see the bonuses. It's in the abilities tree, or Legion Lancer. So I get a health regen rate 50 and a 10+% damage resistance. There you go. That's how you can see it. Good to know. Let's see. Let's go more in on the Reaver tree, I think. Alright, so I need both of those to get further. The Reaver sacrifices health to increase the effect of Blood Frenzy for a short time. Every wound the Reaver sustains further increases attack damage. And then Aura of Pain. Constant spirit damage while this mode is active, as do all enemies nearby. With our specialization point, can I just drop that onto... Yeah, I can just drop it and then get a... You just get a random ability. Okay, so it's either Templar or Berserker. I feel like Berserker would go well with Reaver. The dwarven culture is in decline, and many dwarves have turned to the surface, bringing their customs and battle traditions with them. Anger is only part of being a berserker. Anyone can fly into a rage, but only berserker can channel that anger into brutal hits that cleave through armor, flesh, and bone. The Templar... Like, while my sister goes off to the circle, I'm like, guess I'll finally learn Templar stuff there. 10+ damage versus spellcasters and fade creatures. We could learn a little bit of Templar stuff, right? That wouldn't piss off too many of my mage friends, would it? Just learning a little bit of Templar. Let's learn Berserker. We'll put that point on there. Specialized. Okay. Oh, I see Canary. A lot of them. Oh, Tal Vishoth. Okay, a lot of them. They've come to stop you, Talus. You tried your best, but it was not good enough. They're so separated that like long range pals are just taking them out.
For sale. He must be close.
I think Talus has long range attacks as well. I think seems like she does like a throwing knife thing. That's why she hangs back, I think. I'm gonna get well oiled. You can go in there, and we cannot get magic touch because you are not level 16, but let's get explosive strikes. Let's get lacerate actually.
All right, Shivs. I'll admit it. I'm surprised the Kunari employ thieves. They never struck me as the subtle type.
That's because you've only met the Anton. Armies aren't usually celebrated for their sneakiness. Also, shivs?
Yes, shivs. So how does stealing valuables from a pompous Orlesian noble fit in with your Qun?
The eyes don't own the light, the mouth does not own the breath. Things are just things to the Qun. They belong to everyone.
Bianca takes offense to that.
Bianca's not a thing. She's your soul. Any Kunari could tell you that.
Interesting perspective there. There you go. Varric does not have a response to that. Take the leader alive, she says. Okay. He's running away. He's running away. Going straight for him. Hiya! He's still running. All right, I'll wait.
I'll deal with this.
Ooh, almost. There's a whole alternate path to go, but we're stuck in combat for now. Which is finished. Look how good we were at taking the leader alive. I was waiting for a cutscene where it would like cut off automatically in combat. Did she not say take him alive? I swear that's what she screamed out. Maybe once we kill all of these, he'll be like in a cutscene or something.
Need to rest.
Oh yeah, cutscene.
Atas Shokra, Ben Hasrath.
Ebala Maras. Bendar Salit Asit.
Satarith Barak, Alat Kufir Abaz.
Atas Raval. Pana Hedan.
Damn.
Salit is already here. He's meeting with the Duke at the base of the mountain.
Then we're going the wrong way.
We need to get down there before it's too late.
That is the other path. we were led into a dead end. We were being funneled into a pointless trap. Let's level up Anders. Let's just see. I reckon. Mastery. Let's just do the Valiant Aura, because we do the Heroic Aura a lot, so I'll max that one out. We always have that one active. 10% is 10%. And we'll run on back. It says the objective is this way, but I'm going to go here. Another dead end. Okay. Lovely. It was just some enemies, not even anything of worth this way. Travel to the ruins. Okay.
Let's get this over with, Canary, before your assassins find us. Already I regret agreeing to spare them.
I have chosen my path. That choice should not...
Farshera! I am here to facilitate your deal with the Empress. Nothing more.
Then you will die. Ah, and in comes Talus. Dude, look at the booby pauldrons. Titty pauldrons. That's so fucking stupid.
Well, names, Your Grace. It's a list of names.
And your name's at the top of the list.
What is the meaning of this?
You asked for a weapon. I am providing it.
We expected the formula for black powder, dreadnought plans, a map of Cunandar, anything. This is useless.
Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power.
Ah, the Ferelden. You just keep turning up.
I love it. Okay, Talus wearing not like the same outfit, but just the helmet and grabbing the names is just absolutely hilarious. God damn. All right, so many cool things to think about and talk about in this scene. Qunari look fucking awesome. They look so sick. I love their design. I definitely feel like that's like a knowledge is power thing. It's like, oh, we wanted weaponry. It's like you've just been given a list of you've just been given information. That's going to help you out way more. I love it. Man's got actual titty pauldrons. I was like looking on the screen, just like looking at the scroll, and then I was like, wait a minute, what am I looking at? I'm looking at just like comes into the frame.
I have an excellent sense of dramatic timing. And good hair.
Good hair.
Joke while you can. You will not find it funny for long.
I love that joke works even more when you have a bald hawk.
Talus.
I said I would stop you, Salit.
And I said I would slay you if you tried.
If anyone is to do any slaying, it will be me.
Whoa. The hell? Ah, and there's the pet wyvern. Oh.
Kill them all!
Whoa, dude. Well, that wyvern's definitely not shitting itself like I thought it would. Oh, it's over there. What the hell? What did it even do? What the hell? That's insane. I can't believe Titty Pauldron Man is, he's just a nameless soldier. He doesn't even have a name. This is crazy. Rest in peace, man. We barely knew you. But everyone's got the disappearing potions, man.
Did I not?
Oh, yeah, no shit. That's so cool. He's got so many moves. He's got a machine gun. That's a goddamn machine gun. What is that invention? This is crazy.
My better such full manners. On your knees, Doc.
Oh, he's up there.
You look so small.
Oh, the Leopold. Leopold's in.
Save the beast to taste of his own poison, eh?
Yeah. Okay, cool. Now that the Leopold's in the fight, it's weakened. Oh god. Oh no, you're targeting me. Oh no, you're targeting me. Oh god. I'm running away. I'm running away. How long does it take for this to wear off? Quick, change clothes. Ditch the armor. It's slowly following me. Will this wear off eventually? This is a perfect strategy. Alright, it wore off. Oh! Oh god. That's stun. God, every time I go to do an attack, I'm just smacked back. Oh! Whoa! Dude, oh my god. Okay. This is a goddamn Kingdom Hearts boss. This is literally how facing off Clayton in Kingdom Hearts 1 goes. You fight Clayton, and then you fight Clayton's stealth sneak, and then Clayton jumps on the back of the stealth sneak, and you fight them both. This is Kingdom Hearts 1. It's awesome.
You enjoy my trap, Ferrando?
Ah! He's got grenades! This man is so modern. Goddamn machine gun and grenades and landmines and goddamn beasts. I've been marked. Maybe we can get him to charge into the rocks. Which rocks? You mean the structure? You mean over here? Oh god. Are there rocks over this way? I can't even leave the area.
Careless of you.
My god. My god, man!
Let me give you a party gift.
The way that he stands on the top of it. My dog. Oh, me. God, my screams of pain.
On my command.
What are you doing health-wise? Halfway? God damn.
Are you even trying to run?
I'm doing great at running away.
We will show you the strength of Chateau.
Oh, it's vomiting everywhere. It's vomiting everywhere and lighting its vomit on fire. Oh, now that's a goddamn move.
Keep away from me! The Empress will hear of this. Orlais will burn Kirkwall to the ground. All of you will die screaming. I swear it!
I would have tried begging for mercy, but that's just me.
You bastard! Darn it!
Thank you for the lovely party. I'll treasure the belt.
Oh, goddamn.
And that's why you don't waste your last-minute monologuing.
Looks like the Duke has fallen from grace.
Sunglasses moment. Yeah! Let's go.
Atash Varin Kata. If the Duke only knew what he nearly had in his grasp. Thank you. There's no way I could have done this without your help.
What's the scroll?
This is a list of agents throughout Thetis. Qunari, like myself. Many of them have children, family, friends. They're people you wouldn't suspect. Some have even left a Qun behind. But if this list fell into human hands, they and everyone they know
Would be killed.
The Arcune believes they knew the risks. But what about the innocents? I couldn't let this happen.
See, that's an absolute, like, knowledge is power moment, you know? God damn. Jesus. God damn. I doubt it. I don't think this is gonna work.
So what now? You aren't just going to leave, are you?
You think I would fit into your merry entourage?
Oh, think of the conversations. What brand of zealotry shall we discuss today? I don't know. There are so many options.
You're not a very nice person, are you?
You asked if you'd fit in.
Maybe some other time, Hawk. I still have a few things to do, but I am grateful. I want you to know that.
And now you die option has disappeared.
Maybe those agents should be discovered.
I believe in the Qun, but I am not doing this to protect the Qunari. The list doesn't distinguish innocent from guilty. It doesn't show the friends, lovers, children who... Nobody should have it.
Oh, now it's back again.
You didn't mention that Salit was a friend of yours.
He trained me. I suppose, in a way, he saved me. I owed him a better death.
Yeah, it definitely felt like they had that type of connection. It's kind of implied. Salit got brutalized, though. God damn. I did not expect him to go out like that. No.
That's what I do. Feed the sick, cure the poor, pat the hungry on the head.
Kill nasty Orlesians.
Are there any other kind?
Oh, before I forget.
Oh.
It's going to be the heart of the many. You'd find a jewel, while I'd go off and find Salit, and be back before anyone was the wiser.
That's funny.
I suppose nothing ever goes like we plan, does it? Take care of yourself, Hawk. Maybe we'll meet again, sometime.
Talus becomes another
You
character.
haven't seen Talus since that day.
A safe assumption, given her nature.
And who is left to appease Orlais after a duke's murder at the hands of the champion of Kirkwall?
Prosper invited it by dealing with Talvashoth, possibly under orders from Empress Celine. Imagine the scandal if that was known.
If you believe a Qunari agent.
Well, that's the difficult part, isn't it? I don't know why Hawk helped Talus. I suppose she was pretty for a Qunari. Whatever the reason, I doubt it's the last we've seen of her. But what do I know? I just tell stories.
That's great. What do I know? I'm just telling you stories. And so Talus becomes another Dragon Age character to just disappear and maybe be a character or a conversation for a later day. But that is the completion of Mark of the Assassin and the Heart of the Many quest. Like I was like, here, this would be the fake jewel. Here you go. So now it's a 3 strength, 3 dex, 3 magic. That's really interesting, the strength and magic. If there was a battle mage arrangement, that would work out for the best. But we got some good stuff there. I'm almost maxed out on items, so I need to go for a big old selling spree.
Ah, you've returned.
Yes.
No attacks, no disasters, no out-of-control enchantments. It's a good day.
And Aveline has decided to visit. I love how this is the spot where they stand. This is where visitors stand to interact with me.
Did you ever run the wilds, boy?
Or to interact with my dog.
Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up. May I take him to the barracks time to time? He could help train my guards.
Yeah.
Good idea. He'll put the fear of dog into them.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
Love it. I like those little scenes. They're nice. Well, my dog has now been kidnapped. So there you go. Perfect. And with that one, I think that's a good point to bring this episode of Dragon Age 2 to a close after finishing the Mark of the Assassin DLC. So 2 episodes was pretty decent. Got some good gear. Great story. Very hilarious as well as entertaining, action-packed. Had all of it. Had the works and dealt with more Canary stuff, which was unexpected until we got into that later portion of the story. But I really, really enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode. Next time, we're back in Kirkwall, and we will be continuing with our quests. Probably actually a really good time to have done this as well before actually having some Canary-related main quests as well. Speaking with the Arashok. So that's going to make for a bit more of some interesting perspective on the Qun. So I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.